Oh my god. I really just got fired because of my TikToks. Guys, sorry, I'm back home now. Oh my god, I'm like literally shaking. I just lost my job that I worked at for 2 years because I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to like record at the restaurant and make TikToks, which sounds dumb. Like, I understand the reason I was let go, but no one like told me that I couldn't do it. Like, no one told me that it wasn't allowed or that I was gonna, like, I didn't even get in trouble for it. I didn't get a write-up for anything. I've never gotten a write-up at that place. Like, I've worked there for over 2 years. And like, it just feels so like out of the blue. Like, I don't know, I just can't believe I just got fired. I got a call and I actually missed it because I was literally at Pilates, and then I came out of Pilates, so I had a missed call, and it was from the like HR department at my work. I cannot disclose the company's name, okay? I can't. They called me and they were like, you are terminated immediately, and they want me to take down all of my TikToks. So unfortunately, there will not be any more come work a serving shift with me videos. I cannot believe this just happened. I cannot believe it.
Mr. Bedoya, do you know why we called you up to our office this morning?
No. I just got called up here because of an incident that happened.
Okay, sir, I have a question. Are you certified in speaking sign language?
Sign language? No. I do not know sign language.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and show you a video, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Where are we headed today? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
So this guy played tic-tac-toe with you and you let him cross the checkpoint without asking
No,
questions?
I could have swore that he fucking spoke sign language.
But you don't speak sign language and you said okay, like if you know what he said.
I know, vato, but
He wasn't even deaf. He was
But he
laughing
knew,
at
like,
you.
he knew what he was doing,
You
man.
know the protocols and you didn't ask no questions.
he knew what he was doing, man.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to fire you. We
It's
can't.
not my fault.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Look,
It's not my fault. Please don't fire me, please.
I just got fired from my job because a coworker told the owner that I was making a TikTok. Mind you, this is like the second time I ever worked with this dude, right? So last Friday, we was at a client's house. You know, we bringing stuff in out the truck. We had contractors there. They had to cut out some brick and some tile before we can even get started on the install. So after we finished bringing all the stuff in, we just sitting around because we got to wait for them to finish. So I went to the van, about to start making the TikTok. I pulled my phone out, hit the record button. He hit the corner. I'm like, hey, bro, you messing on my TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Joking and shit. And he was like, bro, you making a TikTok? I was like, yeah, I'm finna knock one out real quick. He was like, bro, this is your full-time job. Like, well, you should be making TikToks. I'm like, bro, we not doing nothing. And I make money off here. So this is like a part-time job. I'm like, it take 2 minutes. He was like, I'm all right. After that conversation, I was like, okay, I know what type of dude this is. He pissed off. You know what I'm saying? And you can see it. He tried to play it off, but he making remarks like, you know, next week, you know, Rand will be out here. Oh, Rand the shades expert now. Knowing damn well he finna go to the owner and tell him to fire my ass. Cause apparently I'm like the 8th person this dude that got fired. Like, he don't even work out here. He work out in Florida, but he was only back in Louisiana for a week to help with some shit off for the holidays or whatever. The owner was like, hey man, we need to talk. I've been hearing like you've been on your phone all day, you make TikToks all day, work not getting done, so we just gonna go ahead and part ways. I was like, bro, I don't be on my phone all day. I was like, if I make a TikTok, I make a TikTok in downtime. And he was like, well, we usually don't have downtime. I said, we got plenty of downtime. I was like, but you know what, man, it is what it is. I just wanted to clarify that shit. I don't want you just going off of what he told you. And also, somebody else fell through the roof that same day. They also got fired too.
Part 2 of I've lost my 3rd job in the past 4 months. So I got fired today, and I was explaining that I lost it because of TikTok. But my thing is, they were saying that like, oh, you posted these things about your job and like kind of like talking bad about my character, saying that I would talk trash about the company. And I'm like, I would never talk trash about the company on my social media platform. I would never talk trash about anyone. I tell situations that happen and ask if other people are going through it, because I feel like my platform is somewhere where I just want to communicate with people. And if they feel this way, like, awesome. Like, I talked about being lost in my job and feeling like I'm going to be 31. It has nothing to do about my job. but it's about like, do I have passion here? Do I not? And I'm just trying to say, like, I'm feeling sad today. Like, has anyone ever felt this way? Again, not talking bad about the job. And they did say, they were like, we lost trust in you because you posted during the day and you were posting TikToks. And I'm like, I make 3 videos. I post 3 videos a day. And I always make sure I do it in the morning, and I make sure I create my content in the morning or at night. And like the things I post is like me going to dinner or me going out to foodie events and stuff like that. I'm like, do you really think I'm doing that right now? So like, I'm so confused. But yeah, so they let me go because I said I was talking bad about the company on my TikTok platform, which I would, again, never do. I love talking about like situations because it's so funny. We're all working right now and we're all just going through this crazy time where it's like, is this what I want to do for the rest of my life? Or like, oh my God, I messed up at work. Or, oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. Or, oh my God, training was so hard. Like, do you guys go through this? Da, da, da. That's all I'm saying is just life events and just trying to relate to people. And that's why I love TikTok, is you can relate to people and you can tell like struggles and stuff like that. And I don't think that's something that you should get fired for. But I mean, I just wanted to explain again some crazy thing that happened, and this is my 3rd time getting fired. But I also think it is a blessing in disguise because recruiting and sales is not my passion. I've always been a creative, marketing, creating content, and I feel like I've always just downplayed my skills, and I'm like, I'm not good enough, so I'll just take the easy, quick sales job because it's easy to get sales. Like, I'll just take that, and I'm like, I don't know if that is what I strive to be, and I don't know if that is my passion. And I think sometimes like these situations happen, and you know, I loved it. You know, you get a paycheck, and a lot of people are losing their jobs right now. It's a very scary time, and like that's where I get upset because I'm just like feeling like scared again. Sorry, but I do think it's a blessing in disguise, and it now gives me time to do the things that I love and what I want to do. And yes, it's hard on my like soul and on my like mental health and like on my like excitement for getting a role, but I do think like these things happen, and I just hope that this guides me to where I need to be and where I belong, and join me on this journey.
So why the fuck I just drove 40 minutes from my best friend's house just to get to work early because I was in a, you know, a good mood, just to notice that I got fired on my day off. They're talking about some you gotta sign this right up. Bitch, I ain't signing shit, ho, that's coming with me. They ain't gonna try and hassle me, talking about some, you can't take that, bitch, I promise you it's coming with me today. Talking about some violation, company policy, posted videos about the company, talking about my TikTok. Them hoes ain't mad because I'm posting nothing about McDonald's. Y'all hoes mad because I don't want y'all hoes on my live shouting y'all selves out. And Anopa, you big bitch, look like a fucking wet about TikTok, bitch. Talking about some, oh, you making money, you don't gotta work here, bitch. I ain't making no money off TikTok, ho. That's what you assume because of my following. Ho, you mad as fucking Elijah, bitch. You better be lucky I ain't paying. Oh, you know what? But I ain't even mad though, because I just applied for the Amazon delivery, and they're going Amazon delivery truck right there. That mean I'm gonna start working there by tomorrow. Mad ass hoes talking about some TikTok, bitch. And them hoes just fired me over TikTok. I didn't think the shit like that was real. Let me get on Indeed.
Good evening, TikTok fam. Thought I'd give you an update. I went into work tonight and didn't even barely get into the store, and my boss said, I need to talk to you. So I was like, oh, okay. I was thinking, what have I done? She takes me in the office. She's got tears in her eyes. And she's like, I have to let you go. I'm like, for what? She said, well, the video you did on TikTok where you cooked the steaks was a serious food violation. And it came down from corporate, and you're fired. And I was like, okay. I'm thinking to myself, the food I was cooking was for myself. I get it. You might have been mad. It was Quick Star Steaks. But anyway, so I no longer have a job. What do you guys think about that? I was quite surprised. Turned in all my clothes and stuff. Everybody was sad because I've been there for like 16 years. Know everybody. I try to help everybody, do a good job. Delivery, kitchen. I was a manager several times. But yeah, so anyway, I no longer work for Casey's. Those of you that follow me that know that or know me from there. And those that don't care, I guess, let's try to blow this video up and maybe give me some forward momentum to do something, either get the affiliate thing going or learn more about TikTok. And I don't want to be TikTok famous, but make a decent living off here. Anyway, leave in the comments what you think or any ideas, and thank you for following me on TikTok.
I got fired, y'all. I got fired. They finally found the video. That video, they found the video. So, y'all know I had to come back and tell you what happened. 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks and 1 day, because today's June 16th, I posted that video on May 25th. 3 weeks later, my employer, they found the video. So I went into work today. Everything was very normal. I helped the finance department set up their check scanner. While I was doing that, I had a couple of the executives come over to me and they were asking for help with this or asking for help with that. And and it was like so busy that the finance guy that I was helping, he was like, "Oh wow, you're popular today." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know what's up with that." So I don't think anything of it. I'm just going about my merry little business. I have an interaction with my boss that's a little bit strange, but not really. So what happened was, one of the executives asked if I could make his laptop a personal laptop and remove it from the domain of the company that I work for, that I'm contracted by. So I have to run it by my boss. And so I had to go and ask her for permission. She was like, "Oh yeah, he's an executive. He gets whatever he wants. Just go ahead and do it." But before I asked her, like when I knocked on her door, she looked up and she had this look on her face like she was irritated. You know, she had this look on her face. I couldn't quite place it, but it was just like a fleeting look. Once I started talking, you know, she, you know, changed her demeanor or whatever. And so she gave me the approval. I went, I did the laptop, I gave it to the executive, and that was that. Maybe like an hour later, she stopped by my office and she's like, "Hey, did you get such and such situated?" And I said, "Yeah, he's good to go." And she was like, "Okay, thank you so much." And that was it. I would say like 30 minutes after that interaction, I went to go like look at my Slack messages or my email or something to follow up with a user, and I couldn't get in. My email wasn't working. My password wasn't working. And I immediately thought, okay, I'm being offboarded. This is me being offboarded. I'm like, shit, they found the video. So I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected. I'm like, okay, this is the day. My time is up, okay? The jig is up. So I leave, and when I leave, I call the company that I have the contract through, and I'm like, "Hey, I just want to know, am I being offboarded?" And he's like, "I don't know why you would be. I don't have any orders for you being off." Like, what? So he's like, "Let me check on that. I'll put a ticket in, and then I'll get back to you in the morning." And I was like, okay. And maybe like an hour later, I got a call from the guy who cuts my checks. And he was like, "Hey, Tiffany, so I'm just going to get straight to the point. I got a call from the company, and I'm pretty sure you already know what this is about. They do not want you to come back to the site." And I said, "Is this about the TikTok videos?" And he said, "Yes, this is 100% about the TikTok videos." So I'm thinking in my mind, I wonder who found out. Like, who was it that actually encountered the video? Was it my boss? I'm interested to see how all of that went down behind the scenes. Like, I want to know. If you're out there and you're watching this video and you work at the company, please let me know how it went down behind the scenes, because we gotta know. The people want to know, okay? Also, the HR girl was not in the office today. I did notice. I don't know if she got fired for what happened, for what I said. I don't know why she would. I'm not sure. Or maybe she saw the video. Maybe she's the one who encountered the video and she didn't want to come to work today and face me. Or maybe whatever I said in the video, she was so perturbed by it that she called out. I don't know. But the HR girl was not there. My boss was there, and she was pleasant. You know, she was pleasant enough. And so, yeah, that's how it all went down, you guys. So what's next for me? I guess I'm about to be a full-time content creator. So help your girl out, hit the follow button. You know what time it is. Like, we're doing this full time, okay? No, but honestly, I've always wanted to do content creation. Like, I've always wanted to do content creation and take it seriously. So I guess this might be the push I needed. I've also been wanting to get into real estate. So if you know anybody in Georgia who could help your girl do some fix and flips, I really want to get into that domain, because obviously corporate America is not for me. So there you have it. For all of you naysayers and haters, your girl was finally caught. So yeah, I knew it was a possibility, so I'm not blindsided by this. I didn't have anybody to give me a heads up, unfortunately. How ironic is that? But yeah, that's the update.
People are losing their jobs because of recording TikTok videos while at work. And it's quite unfortunate when you lose a 16-year-old job. You've been working for 16 years. Those people are like your family, you've connected with them, and now you're fired, you have to go back home. That sucks. I've never worked for 16 years, but I can imagine how that sucks. Let's just be accountable. Mistakes happen. We own up to it, and we be responsible people. If you know recording is going to violate the company's policies, just don't do it. Do your own TikToks at home or outside your working environment so that you don't get into trouble. Because you lose that job, you need that job to pay your bills, you need that job to take care of your family. Now you're more stressed on even where to start. And I really don't think it's worth it. I'd love to know your thoughts about this topic. Please leave your thoughts at the comments. I'll read all of them and I'll respond to them. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also like this video and share it to more people to bring more awareness about this topic. It could happen to your sister, it could happen to your brother, it could happen to someone who is close to you. So kindly raise the awareness. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.